All right, so good afternoon, and I'm really excited that we're here and have the opportunity to talk about primes, especially in the digital world and gaming. If we look at Agility Prime as our guiding example, Agility Prime is trying to excite and accelerate the commercial market in the area of flying cars to meet a variety of different use cases. It's basically every sci-fi nerd's dream come true. It's the Jetsons in real life. And so what does that mean for Gaming Prime? What are we trying to accomplish? What is the not yet now for gaming? There are countless examples of applications in gaming that have changed the way we do military aviation and the industry does business. Yesterday, Lieutenant Colonel Woodward talked about the Orville and Wilbur Wright wind tunnel from 1901. And while it may not sound so futuristic today, and if you saw the picture, it definitely doesn't conjure images of a Jetson universe. It was cutting edge. It was instrumental as a learning tool that allowed the Wright brothers to test their ideas safely, quickly, cheaply, and systematically, all while buying down risk. Again, in 1934, a series of Army Air Corps mishaps, the Army Air Corps purchased 6 simulators for military flight training. These simulators, advanced for their time, helped pilots train to fly new aircraft faster. And so the Air Force recognizes the need of how these simulations, virtualization, and gaming bring benefit to our military world. And this is especially true and recognized in Dr. Roper's There Is No Spoon, New Digital Acquisition Reality. If you want to be involved in gaming, I highly recommend the less than 20-page read. He says that rather than just building better systems, we build systems better, faster, cheaper, safer, just like the Wright wind tunnel in 1901. The message is clear. Digital acquisition is the future. It's the not yet. Gaming Prime is how we bring that vision to reality now. But gaming is a broad umbrella of tools and capabilities. It has the potential to reshape every aspect of the acquisition lifecycle from concept to disposal. So what is an integrated approach to modeling, analyzing, and building systems better? In the Air Force, we have already taken great steps towards our digital future with the Digital Trinity as our guiding beacon. Organizations like the AFMC Digital Campaign have organized around lines of effort ranging from IT infrastructure to policy, workforce, and culture. For programs like Ground-Based Strategic Deterrence and the Advanced Battle Management System, recognize that there is a need that the more complicated and integrated a system become, the greater the need for digital engineering and gaming. So here's what we know now. We know it starts with your tech stack, furnishing a digital environment, a cloud-based enterprise-wide environment with the tools needed to accomplish the digital mission. From there, it's using digital and game principles in areas like requirements, architecture, cost analysis, high fidelity modeling and simulation, and campaign level simulation. It's building in your requirements and tracing them from day one throughout the life cycle. It's integrating applications of model-based system engineering to define things like use cases, functions, capabilities, missions, system components. This becomes your baseline to feed into the digital Air Force. It's cost and capability trade space analysis to inform trade-offs on cost and pricing of capabilities. It's high fidelity modeling and analysis for development of developmental and operational testing and evaluation of new and emerging technologies incorporating hardware and software in the loop. We know gaming can be used for flight simulators to help a pilot learn how to deal with potential emergencies, or forecasting for operational planning to understand consequences of actions in a safe environment, or even exploration, testing new technology like ABMS to see how it might fit into the existing force. If this is what we know now, we need Gaming Prime for the not yet, for bringing the future capabilities in these areas to reality now. It will be about letting machines do the parts that they're good at and enhancing human learning and decision-making. It's about getting precise and specific while retaining clarity and agility in decision-making. So I look forward to speaking with you all at the Gaming Prime workshop in a few minutes and hearing what we can do to bring the future to reality now for gaming and digital engineering. And so I'm going to turn it back over to Mr. Ferris to finish up on Energy Prime.
So thank you. Sorry for that brief interruption. Let me share my screen again, and I'll pick up where I left off. How's that?